What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? Happy September. Wait, is that the month? Yeah, September. New month, new week, new day, new everything. Epic. Majorly epic. Awesome. So let's have a look. I'm just going to log into this thing. Oh, yeah, sweet. Here we go. All right, awesome. What's up, you guys? What up? Cool as. Man, look how fucking close we are to all-time highs. Let's do a bit of analysis here real quick. What time you begin your lives? Right now. Every day. Big Shib, Big Rex, what up, what up? Mr. Jet Ski, yeah. Mr. Jet Ski, man. So the monthly, like, you know, I know you guys are probably already onto this shit, but the monthly obviously engulfed a lot of these wicks. So the last previous 4 months have failed to break above here. And, well, we've done it. The weekly engulfed the previous weekly closure. Retested now as well. Doesn't mean that it's going to keep going up, but interesting. Very strong daily candles. Strong bullish 4-hour candles. 1 hour consolidation, I guess. Because come into Asian, like I jumped on the Asia stream this morning, nothing was really happening. Came back an hour later and we were fucking up in the sky 400 pips. I was like, holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. You've got a holy shit. Let's have a look at this. Nah, it's a bit too overextended. And now we're just kind of here. It could continue to drop here. I like how the 30 and the 1 hour's looking for sells, to be honest, but I don't like how there's a bit of 15 shit in the way. Yeah, there's a fair bit of 15 shit in the way. Big Grant, what up, brother? G-Dog. JK. Yeah, so I kind of... I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate it's a bit messy through here, so I think it's going to be good to get to this level. There was actually a decent breakout opportunity here. I wasn't really watching though, but I came back and I was like, oh man, that was actually a nice setup. So yeah, we'll either see if we can get some sort of, well, this is what I'm going to be looking for is either a bounce off this level or a breakthrough either of these levels. We'll see. No FOMO today, you guys. If you've come into the market and seen that we've pushed up 400 ticks, just chill. Big Mitch, the resurrection. Good to see you, brother. Cash Dog, Pezzilla. Sick. Whole crew on it. Let me make sure my audio is chilling. Sweet. Paul, what up, cousin? Paul with the Richard Mill. Let's have a look at NQ. I've already done a bit of analysis on NQ. These are kind of like 2 levels I'm looking at here for NQ. We'll see if price can gravitate to one of these levels. Danny Sins with the next movie drop. Oh, I have been filming a vlog, but a lot of the content got destroyed. Yeah, a lot of it was unusable, so I'll have to remake stuff. No drilling. I found out they start drilling at 11, which is when I start the stream. Yeah, it's a shop downstairs. Vibrates the whole building. Thank you for the daily streams. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for showing up. Professor. Yeah, went jet skiing. To be honest, it was more just to get content. It was pretty fun though. Big James, Big Stat, what up, what up? What up? Familia. So yeah, man, no FOMO. Just let's see what's up. Let's see what's up over here. I mean, there was a decent like pre-London setup, little breakout, 30-minute breakout. 15-minute breakout as well. I wasn't really paying too much attention. Jack, what up, brother? Suman, good to see you, my dude. Real Sedane. What up? Cool. Cool as. Approaching all-time highs, you guys, so should be pretty cool. Bitcoin's falling down. Can you check Discord? Took a trade on Friday, but it was kind of questionable. Kind of extended move. Could directly support small. Let's have a look. Swaggy D, what up, what up, what up? Let's check the Dissy. Chuck it in the trade reviews section. Oh, here we go. It's not the worst. Yeah, not the worst. I'm not super mad at it. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I personally would have gone for a 1-to-1 when it's this overextended. I would have just been looking for a 1-to-1, but yeah, I'm not mad at it. Sometimes you have to make a decision. Like, it can't always have everything in your favor. Looking forward to our call next week. Let's get it. Let's get it. Awesome. Do you have a spay? Learn a lot from the short videos. Nice. Who went to the gym today? How much sleep you get daily? Not much. I don't believe in sleep. I used to believe in sleep until I tapped into the unlimited source energy from above. Now I don't really believe in sleep. Nice, Cash Dog. Chest done? Sick. Yeah, I hit back. Can tell. Yeah. I don't know if the drilling's going to stop. It'll probably kick in a minute, to be honest. I got my earphones ready. Noise cancelling. W. Oh, that garage setup. I don't really train body parts together. I get in and out pretty quick these days. Yeah, I'll probably just hit one. If it's arms, I'll probably do 2 body parts. But if it's like back, chest, legs, it's always just the one. When you get a trim, bro, my hair is disgustingly atrocious. I've done 2 podcasts lately with this hair. I've literally done 2 podcasts with this hair. And it would look way worse than this as well because, you know, I'm at home. I can at least like do a little bit of something to it. Crazy shit. So we'll see, man. We'll see if Price wants to develop some structure here and then maybe take a buy back up. We'll see. Every dip could be a good bullish. Yeah, every dip, try and get a bit of a bull move. I want to buy gold today. Interview with Waden was great. Including myself, go through almost the same thing. Yep, we're all the same, man. All of us traders here, we're all the same, man. Every human, we're all just the same. It's just like you move through life and your trading journey with a certain mindset. So it's kind of up to you. That's your individuality. But at the end of the day, we're all the same. So if you can relate to the story, then it's just because we're all the same anyway. That's the one thing I've learned. Like I've been hanging around guys that are wearing a house on their wrist. And the one thing I've realized, I'm like, wow, you're just the same as me. You're no different to me. You just did a thing and then kept trying and this thing failed and you kept trying this other thing and it just eventually fucking worked out. And you kept a positive attitude. I like what Joe Rogan says. He has like a little motivational thing. He says, how much can you move through the pursuit of a dream or a goal with a positive attitude when shit's going bad? I think Wes Watson says the key to success is those that manage stress the best. I know guys and girls that like the one little thing slips up and they just fucking completely lose their marbles. It's like, that's such bitch shit. That's some bitch ass shit. Can you fly me out and give me? Oh, I'll tell you, I might be able to fly you out. So check this out. Code that I'm going to be having on stream tomorrow is going to be for Orion funding, and it's a 15% off code. Anyone that uses it goes in a draw. We're going to fly 9 people out into Dubai, put you in a fucking hotel for 5 days. We're going to do some crazy shit. So I'll have that code live tomorrow, and we're going to pick 9 motherfucking people to fly out to Dubai for 5 days, and just, you'll be driving around in supercars and shit. It's going to be next level. Made some decent profits in Asia. Nice. Yeah, some people would have got a nice move in Asia. What if you're already in Dubai? Then you just stay here, and then we get to drive around in cool cars. Brum brum. Callum will win it, yeah. Yeah, you guys that are waiting for those 30 accounts as well. I have to chase that up. I have to follow it up. I don't even know how they're going to distribute them, but I've got all the details. From where you're going to choose people, it's not me. The funded company is going to do it. So it's any of those that use the code. What up, Chris? I liked how you said I was blowing accounts, not doing good at all, but I continued and didn't quit. Yes. I mean, you got to. It's also in where in Brisbane. I didn't grow up in Brisbane. I grew up in Beenleigh. But I lived in Brisbane as like an adult, I guess. Yeah, and when it comes to blowing accounts on repeat, like there is obviously a caveat. You got to actually have a proven system. Like people can blow accounts because they just have a shit system. But if you have a good system, then it's just a psychological issue, which is 90% of the case. It's always like emotional trading. Logan, yes sir. Did you blow many accounts? More than you would ever imagine. Yeah. Sometimes some of you guys go, bro, I just blew my 10th account. I was like, pfft. Like in general or just today? How's your experience with Top Step? Yeah, Top Step's fine. My experience with all prop firms is pretty good. My only issue is if their platform that they provide is shit. Like if you're using Project X, you typically will have a good time trading. Last week was probably one of my biggest weeks on the markets ever. I had a real strong start to the week and a real strong end to the week. Midweek was just kind of chill. Didn't really do too much. Why does your chart different, bro? I'm looking at futures. You're probably looking at Forex. GC, nice. Yeah, jet skis are cool. They go so fast. It's like, fuck, I want to get jet ski now. And just store it up here in my fucking apartment. Yeah, I would have liked to take a sell here as well, but I just couldn't ignore the 15 structure. Have you tried Funded Next? Yeah, I've been funded with Funded Next back in the day. I haven't done anything since. Oh, they're actually... Wait, is that who's in my DMs? No, Funded... Has anyone used Funding Pips? Funding Pips are in the DMs. Is that what they're called? Let me have a look. Hi, I'm Sarge. Oh no, Funded Next. Is that who you said? Yeah, Funded Next. Yeah, I'm speaking with Funded Next right now, actually. I stupidly blew 20 Apex accounts at a time without even knowing. You knew, bro. You knew. What's your rent? 1,100 a week. Australian dollars. For a 1-bedroom apartment in Dubai Marina. You don't sleep at night? Yeah, I sleep at night, just not much. Just not much. I truly believe when you're on purpose and everything's aligned, you're living... Who could be possibly calling me? Oh, it's these people that want the rental car back. Yeah, I probably should bring that back. Come to Dubai. All right, so here's this first 15 closure. I'm telling you, man, if we can get a rejection down here and then a break back into this range, we could get a really nice buy. We could get a real nice buy position here. Nah, the drilling, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about the drilling. Apparently it starts basically when I start the stream. Carolina, what's happening? Back home? Nice. Back in the routine. Beautiful. W. Had no idea. What car are you renting? A Hyundai. Who was She-Man on your recent Insta story? Who was She-Man? Oh, who was She-Man? Who was She-Man on your Instagram story? Yo, who was She-Man on your Instagram story? You know how it is. Just a Spanish model. Nothing crazy. Where can I see your main strategy? It's hidden deep in the Pyramid of Giza. Now, if you just show up to the stream and watch some YouTube videos and stuff, you get a good idea. How do you mark your levels? I mean, you look for where clean traffic is below, where these candle closures are in the 15-minute time frame. Essentially, that's a level that's going to be respected. And I know if I get a break below there, I've got clean traffic for a while, so that's kind of how we're looking. Same with up here. But even if I really want to see like some sort of fail push below and then a bounce back up, and I'd like to keep buying gold. How much do you think a teen should be earning enough monthly to move out? I mean, if you're a teenager, I wouldn't be trying to think about moving out through trading. Let me ask you this. How long have you been trading for? What's the deal with Tory, bruh? What do you mean, bruh? Get that good. How do you confirm reversals? When it's reversed and you go, oh man, it turns out that was a reversal point. Darling, hold my hand. If someone needs to go for funded, which account? Just find a cheap one, bro, if you're new to the game. Go to Bullinox or something. They got heaps of discount codes. Look for discount codes online. Can you explain why you didn't take that sell on gold that failed? I got stopped out. I mean, you mean around here somewhere? I couldn't sell it because we were running straight into this level here where these candles have closed and rejected and created support. Yeah, I can't sell into a support. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Fucking stuck in my head. That's how you know I freaking spent a bit of time on TikTok today. Tory has money but no emotional smartness. I mean, yeah, you don't know anything about anyone really, right? Oh, it looks like Apex is doing 90% up as well. I lost my business, my house, and my car. Is there any hope to recover from this? Bebsy, you mean you lost it trading? How did you lose that? Man's been scrolling, bro. Man's been scrolling. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. In crypto, yeah, that's the issue there. So I mean, I would suggest going to some sort of AA meeting. Like, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being serious, because the reality is something within you decided, I'm going to put all my life savings on a gamble, right? Like, that's all it is, right? When I trade here, and you're not alone, a lot of people do. I'm not trying to roast you. A lot of people are in the same position. But what you want to do when you trade is you want to lose money that you're okay losing, essentially. So if you put your life savings into crypto, it means you basically went to the casino and said, I'm going to do this. You need some therapy. I think that's going to be the best thing you can do. Get some therapy. And then once you kind of get your mind right, start to focus on the thing that actually got you the wealth to get the house, the business, the car. Not on the charts. Yeah, I don't know if I said that right without it. I'm not trying to be a dick. I really think that's going to be a good choice. I found you off that recent podcast, Aussie streamer. Man, that podcast is going pretty freaking crazy, actually. Oh. Yeah, or you could put whatever you got left on blackjack. Joking, TikTok. As for I've seen you just trade breakouts between the zones. Why don't you take chances? It depends what you mean about take chances. I mean, every trade you take is taking a chance. Nothing's guaranteed. W shirt, thank you, bro. Man, I found this dope ass shop where they sell this cool clothes and stuff. Has Raja pod come out, bro? Who even knows? Do you believe in therapy and psychologists or whatever? I mean, it depends. You can obviously be your own psychologist and figure this shit out on your own, but some people, like, that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work. Some people need like help now, and that's where it's good to get a professional. And you could say something like, oh man, if you had somebody around you that was really switched on and successful and overcome a massive adversity and had the wisdom to share, maybe I could reach out to them. But a lot of people don't have that. And even if they did, the probability of them actually taking it in from a friend is going to be way lower than when they pay money from someone. So that's the issue there. That's the issue. One-on-one basketball. Yeah, that's my gym shirt. How many hours you look at the chart? Not many, bro. Yeah, not many. I just show up for Asia for an hour or two max, and then London for an hour or two. Like today, like I didn't show up for pre-London. I missed a move. What are you gonna do? I missed all of this move. Not that was really a move for me, but you know, you got to get real good at, like when I jumped on the market and I said, oh my God, fucking gold moved 400 pips. I felt a bit of FOMO kick in. And it's not like the more experience you get, you don't feel that. It's more like you just get better at not letting it alter your decisions. I was like, oh, I guess that happened. Now I just have to wait for my turn. But it's not even my job to catch 400 moves. My job's to catch like 10 pips. Like if I catch 10, you can make like $500 million off 10 pips. It's just about the size that you use. It's not my job to catch 400 pips. I live in Dubai. I wish someday I could meet you somewhere or in a gym. Sounds very suspicious. Yeah, we'll probably try and do a Dubai meetup soon for sure. Oh, we actually are definitely doing that soon. I got some shit in the works. Oh, how do you manage your day? I mean, it's all structured pretty well. It's all structured. 3:30 a.m. wake up, 4 a.m. Asia stream, 5:30 a.m. gym, 6:30 a.m. eat, 7 a.m. beach, 8:50 shower, 9:15 clean, 10 a.m. get stream ready, 11 a.m. stream, 12:30 finish stream, 12:45 eat, 1:30 to 4 one-on-one sessions with mentor, 4:30 to 6:30 make content, 7 p.m. make dinner, 8 p.m. read Bible journal, 9:30 p.m. bed. Saturday free, Sunday 8 a.m. Sunday seminar and content. Oh, and then one-on-ones on Sunday as well. Yeah, if I deviate from that, I'll just fall into darkness and basically just ruin my life. So I have to stay strict. Yeah. How much you made today? Nothing. Yes, I met Roger in Dubai. That's right. Yeah, I don't go to the beach every day. I go to the beach most days, though. I do go to the beach most days. Not for long. It's a 2-minute walk. I can literally walk the beach for 2 minutes in 2 minutes. Isn't that hard to get settled in UAE, such weather? No, nothing. Only thing's hard is what you decide is hard. Everything's chill, really. I mean, in our world, unless you go on a war at like the age of 16, like back in the day, that's hard. But everything else is. Otherwise, she thinks she's marrying a robot. I don't care if she thinks that. She basically is. If she wants a lifestyle that I bring, then you're going to have to marry a robot. You read the Bible daily? Yes. Yeah, I read the Bible daily. There's been some days last week where I let it slip and I paid the price. Yeah. No prayer in between? No. Well, it depends what your definition of prayer is. My definition of prayer is really imagination. I'm really trying to understand imagination more these days. Like, there's definitely something about imagination. Like, why do we have imaginations? I don't know. I'm really trying to figure some shit out lately. Watching your YouTube on price action? Nice. It's good that it helped. Yeah. Price action shits. The price is trying to push down here. What up, Adam? How expensive is it in Dubai? It's a bit more expensive than Australia, and it's a bit more expensive than normal. But you can go to places where it's chill, cheaper. Bro, don't you feel lonely in Dubai? No, I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Yeah. Because my purpose and my drive for what I'm trying to attain is big enough to keep me charged. Yeah. If I didn't have shit going on, I'd be the most lonely loser of all time. But I've got so much shit that I need to get done and do, and yeah. Can you explain your strategy in simple terms? Yeah, just wait for get higher time frame directional bias. Drop down to the 15 to find your key areas of support and resistance, and wait for price to either bounce off one of those levels or break through. And then based on that, you'll take a trade. I think you'd like Neville. No, I don't know who that is. Yeah, I think imagination is God giving you a vision for the future. Yeah, I don't even think it's that. I think it's God giving you the tools to create your future. I think it's a tool. I think imagination is a tool if used in the right way. It has to be linked with emotion, though, and positive emotion. Because there is two forces, good and evil, light and dark, yin and yang. Like, you have to charge the thought with positive emotion. Hit my daily loss limit, trying to short twice. Why are you trying to short against the fucking move? If a rocket ship is shooting into space, are you going to put money on it? Okay, that's the worst analogy of all time. But my point is, bro, why are you trying to shoot short against a fucking rocket? What's your monthly expense? Nothing, just normal, just whatever yours is, same as you. Too much Uber Eats, if anything. Nice, Chris. Yeah, you gotta wait. But I am naturally short on NQ and hold. Yeah. Just be naturally long. Connect, bro. That's what you gotta do. No, it's not your liquidity because everyone's trading prop. It's all simulation. Simulated. You guys realize when you trade prop, your orders aren't actually entering the market. It's all simulation. But the profits you make are real. You do as you want, move where you want. Exactly. That's the freedom that trading can give you. Do what you want with who you want, when you want, why you want. And you can become what you want. You can even become a fucking kangaroo and shit. How do you hold as a scalper? You don't. You just scalp. Scalp. Understand your role. Understand your role in the market. That's why even on the Sunday seminar yesterday, I said, guys, get comfortable with taking fucking 10 pips. When did we lose comfort in taking 10 pips? Right? So look at gold 4x. Didn't break below anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to be patient now. If this can push up and close back in the range green, I'm in for buys. AKA rat scalper, exactly. Yeah, raw vegan. We got monthly shits. Oh no. Yeah, 6 months. Yeah. Monthly doesn't make any sense. Doesn't even make sense. Are you standing? Yes, standing. So let's see if this can break back into the range. I'm very interested. NQ, what do you got? Nothing just yet. If the orders are simulated, how the profits so real? Because the profits you make, it's a deal that the prop firms make with you, right? So you get to play a simulated game, but the profits you make are real. So you're not actually making money from the market. You're making money from the prop firms, withheld store of cash. So they just give you money for you to win in this game. You're playing a freaking video game, a simulated video game, and they're paying you. But 10 pips with 20 pips stop loss doesn't become... I mean, depends, man. The more experience I get, the more I kind of step away from RR a little bit. I don't mean secure the whole thing, but if you can secure 80% at 10 pips, that's a real good way to go. Yeah, trading against the trend is going to lower your probability for sure. What's your main confluence? Just candlestick closures and stuff? Yep, rat scalps have always been the key to my trading success. Scalp. Yep, tricky. Just wait it out, man. The thing is, if ever a setup's starting to present and then it comes and then it's like, oh man, it kind of just kept going and nothing really happened. And then you wait a little bit longer, then the better setup comes all the time, 100%. If you make 100K with 10 ticks, can lose it in a flash. Wait, what do you mean? You use clusters of... No, it doesn't even need to be clusters of candles. Like even this level just here is enough. Look at Raja, for instance, you guys. If you go back and watch Raja's old streams where he was used to stream more consistently, he would literally regularly catch like 8 to 10 pips a trade and make like 4 grand on average per trade. All right. And that's Forex as well. Using the same strategy from your very first stream? Yep. It's more refined in certain areas now, but yeah, same shit. Don Vu strat, 200 pips, drawdown for 10 pips. Yeah. Crazy, but he's profitable. You know, everyone can hate on Don Vu. I think he's a scumbag because he ripped off people, clearly. Like, he clearly ripped off people for $2 million. But people hated on his strategy because he had a 200 pip stop loss for 10 pip profit. But he was an extremely profitable trader, right? So, you know, although one trade would wipe out, one loss would wipe out 8 of his wins, he would very rarely lose. So it would take a long time to get used to that psychology of being in drawdown for such big periods and things like that. But he was a very profitable trader. There's so many ways to do it, bro. So many ways. No way is right or wrong. It's just like you lock in on one way and just let it develop over time. Like you'll develop as a better trader just over time naturally by showing up and doing the same thing every day. I spoke about the other day. You go through chapters of your trading. Where you look back and be like, oh my God. Like look back in your old journal and tell me those trades are cool. You'd be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like you'll go through stages and just slowly get better. Yeah, I'll do more content on price action for sure. Daniel, do you meet you trader? And yeah, I met heaps of traders in Dubai. He's got zero mental control though sometimes off stream. He doesn't. I think what he did was a deal with the broker for sure. But you know, he grew an account on stream. That's why he blew up, because he grew a small account to like $1 million. Yeah, I agree, Salf. That boy is special for sure, but a scammer though, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Pez. I agree. Yep. And that's the thing, like he's clearly a narcissist, but he can trade. So he'll have to answer to God later, but for right now, he's been rewarded. That's the thing, like a lot of narcissists are very successful in life because you know, there's a level of delusion and stubbornness in narcissism, and that's sort of the mindset you need to be successful. Please draw something, Dan. Okay. Just waiting for this candle to close, really. That's all we can do right now. NQ hasn't moved an inch for like 10 minutes. It's one way. Yeah, I agree, Pez. You heard of smart charts? No. No. I sold 1 hour inverted hammer. Nice. Good lad. Looking for sells below? I would be, but the way it's structured now, where these candles are coming down slowly, it's moved like 100 pips red. Candle bodies are getting smaller. I'm going to need, if I want to look at sells, I'll need a bit of green. No. I really would love this to close back up in the range to take a buy. Take a buy. Would you go into smaller time frame? Nah. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream chat. If we can get to 100 likes, the ultimate signal of all signals will be released into the wild. How many express counts are you allowed? 5. Man, I'd rock 20 of them if I could, but you're only allowed 5. $20 Bangladeshis. Even though it hit the 1 hour FVG. It did? It hit the 1 hour FVG! Mum, it hit the 1 hour FVG. How do I know? Beat the bookie just told me. Lock in, chat. The fair value gap has been triggered. It's been triggered. All the brokers and all the liquidity providers are just fucking putting the orders in now, and shit's about to go down. Your face like AI? Wait till you see my arms. Have you heard of California triceps? Sort of. Nah. FTMO, Bianco. 10 pips and you're out. Nice. Good stuff. It's good on your psychology as well, just to secure profits and fucking get in and out. Love some FG roast. What companies are you using? I'm currently using Bullinox, Top Step, and Top One Trader. Top One Trader instant funded. And Bing Bong Coin. Come on, gold. Flip back up. Flip up like a good boy. Looks like it's actually moving down. Yeah. Be patient here. Be patient. This is quite nice. This is creating, wow, creating some clean traffic. Bank holiday today? Who gives a shit? We just moved 450 pips. There's volume in the market. You know what I mean? If anyone ever says it's a bank holiday, but then you go like this and go, the market just moved 450 pips in one session, fuck the bank holiday. All right? Please explain instant funding. You just pay extra for the account and then you get the funded account instead of doing the challenge. But you also have to give more profits in the profit split. And if you've never passed the challenge yourself, I highly suggest you don't go instant funding. You need to unlock that part of your mental before you go instant funding. You need to unlock that part in your brain to go, I can do this. And it doesn't mean being stuck in a challenge phase for 10 years. Like, at some point, if you know you can trade, like some of my guys, I tell them, just go a bit heavier. I know you can trade. And yeah, you'll probably blow 3-4 accounts, but like, you know how to trade. Just go a bit heavier and fucking Bob's your uncle. Good boy. Tried RCT for a week, worst experience. Fuck. Just look into it, Chog, y'all. Google it. Cliff, you start by learning. You don't start by trading. How can I control on impulses and revenge trading, bro? I'll show you. I'll show you. Great question over here. So the question is here, you guys, how do I control my impulse trading and revenge trading? Who wants to know the secret? I'm about to reveal the secret to this #1 lesson in all of trading history. How to stop revenge trading and impulse trading. Chuck a W in the chat or something in the chat if you want to know. You do? W? W? You guys aren't going to like the answer. If you break your trading rules, You must do this. You think I'm joking? I'm not. If you're fit, you write this. If you're not fit, you do burpees. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I sound like Barack Obama where he's talking about dropping the bombs. We have drones. You think I'm joking? You still think I'm joking? So, there you go, chat. There you go. I'm fit. I'll still do burpees. You got to write that shit if you're fit. If you're not, you write down 100 times, I broke my rules. I broke my rules. You need to burn it into your dumb brain. Not just you. I'm dumb as well. You need to burn it into the brain. You and presidents. Bro, legit. That it's scientifically proven. Get it on paper. Okay, I broke my rules. Now I have to do something that's really going to suck. You know, burn it into your brain. Like you can't. There needs to be a punishment because otherwise you're just going to keep doing it. So there you go. I just cured everything. You think I'm joking? I'm not. See that recall? That just came straight back into my brain of Barack Obama. My daughter went on a date. The thing is, this is kind of fucking creepy.
Jonas brothers are here. They're out there somewhere. For you, predator drones.
Yay, the drilling began. All right, this created bottom week. I've got to think about this for a sec. I'm going to put my earphones in. Click. Click. Lock in, chat. Noise suppressing. My voice sounds weird now in my head, but all good. All right. Damn, everything's so quiet now. I'll turn this noise suppressor on. Lock in. The Jonas brothers are here. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Let's measure some of these ranges. What if he took a break at that high? 30 pips. It's not a very strong green candle, man. Red candles are problematic. It's not the hottest setup. Might give it a bit of a crack, see if we can get a little scalp out of it. It's not the best setup. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Do you have headphones? Whatever these are, iPhone, whatever, Apple. Because I can tell that drilling's going on right now, but you can't hear it that well. You think I'm joking? Yeah, Forex looks different. I know. I'm not going to look at Forex because I'm not trading Forex. No, this isn't C-Trader, but I do like C-Trader as a platform. Yeah, I really like C-Trader. C-Trader. Aaron, what up, brother? Sir. Oh, no. I'm frozen. I'm frozen on TikTok. What up, bro? Just doing the goddamn thing. Watching gold move up 1 trillion pips. See if I can get a little piece of the pie. When's the pod with Raja? I have no idea. I have no idea when it drops. No idea. Dilawar, what up, brother? What up, broski? Biggest trade mistake is in Uzi back then? Just revenge trading. Yeah, revenge trading was my biggest mistake back then. Yeah, very keen. It's awesome that how we're approaching back to all-time highs. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, August was good. August was good. Definitely excited for September. What about yourself, bro? Have you been trading much? Wow, it's like small talk at a like on a date. Well, have you been? How's work? Think you have some time? Oh, do I keep sniffing? Do I? Yeah, I'll try not to sniff so much. It's because one of my noses is like completely blocked. Small talk at work, yeah. How are the stats looking? Ah, that's good, man. Some time off. Must have been fucking a good feeling. Have a bit of time off. For sure. New analysis on gold broken structure on the 30-minute. Broken structure on the 30-minute. Oh, no, I didn't really take that into consideration. Can you recommend a fat burner, bro? Just clean eating, bro. You need to clean eat. There's nothing else. I was a personal trainer for many years, a bodybuilding coach for many more. You just got to clean eat. It's the best way to lose weight. Not even necessarily clean eat. If you can just not eat dog shit, like if you can not eat bad food, you should be good to go. Yeah, if you can just not eat bad food, you should be good to go. Abdul, but you already know this, brother. You know this, man. You know what to do. You can do this easy, bro. You can do this easy, man. Yeah, I might look at taking off some size here in a sec. Just a little rat scalp. Wasn't the cleanest, like the best setup. If it can break its top wick here one more time, I'll take off 80% or whatever. Why not target higher? Yeah, I will. I'll let the rest run. It's only a small trade. If we can get there. The trade's not over, you can still lose. Are you always in live? I'm always in live. I live here. I live in this simulation that you guys see. I'm not actually a real person. I just exist on a screen. I exist on a screen. What kind of arm multiple do you usually look for? Don't even think about it. Just a 1-to-1 average. Demo account? Bro, you can literally see it's an Express account. All right, I took off some size there. I'll move stops to BE. Don't really want to get caught in this hourly either. Nice little trade there. 15 pips. And whatever's rest, just let it run. To fucking the moon or whatever. Just a little rat scalp. You know, I'm trading over 5 accounts, so I'm just slowly building these bitches up. I'll just slowly build these bitches up. Pussy, 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 marijuana. Did anyone else take that? Who took it, bro? Who did it? W, Smart Planet Tech took it. Let's go. Mom, I'm setting them financially free. W Rat, Sylvia, Shem, mentorship cats are all over it. I'm turning my community into rats and setting them free into the wild. Run my rats. Dubs, do you mentor one-on-one also at Central Europe suitable time? I don't know, you do the math. I live in Dubai. Carly, nice. Pez, beautiful. Okay, oh, first trade of the month. First trade of the month, chat. Nice, Mitch. Mitch is back. First trade of the month. You know what that means? It means we're going to become millionaires by the end of the year. Billions and billions. On the challenge, Dub. Do you believe the market is fractal? Therefore, the candles work in such a similar way than on all time frames in your strategy. Yeah, the strategy can definitely apply to other time frames. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. It just means you're just going to have to wait longer. Wow, look at this pushing here, you guys. Crazy. I mean, might as well hold partials to the moon. Might as well. We've got nothing to lose. Except the partial profits. Caught at the bottom, chat. Yeah, caught it pretty low, right? It'll probably come retest this level. We'll see. But anything can happen. So that's an hour closure and a 30 closure, 15. Wow, look at that big hourly wick. See, that's the thing. Like, you'll learn with gold as we start to approach all-time highs. And I'm going to start putting some new modules in the mentorship when we do get back to all-time highs, because you want to be buy heavy, and there's definitely a bit of a different way to approach. But we'll get to that when the time comes. Yeah, you want to be buy heavy when the market starts getting up here. W55 ticks, nice. I got out because hourly closure. Yes, fair call, bro. Definitely fair call. A big naked wick here, so you probably get BE'd, or me, but that's fine. I'm spinning around, move out. Wow, so gay to sing that song right now. Currently on a stream in front of 1,000 people. I'll call you after. Love you, bye. That was my sister. Hey Daniel, we are creating a video for our anniversary party being hosted in the upcoming October. Okay. Oh, our team is wondering if you can create a simple 15-second selfie video, something how I felt about way on. Yep, okay, I'll do that. Just compare the strength of the green candles to the red ones. We ain't selling. Yeah, I mean, we're moving up type shit. It's crazy to think 100 a day. To 100 a day, you will barely miss combine pass. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I'm on an express, not on a combined account, and it's over 5 accounts, so it's times 5. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Someone asked before if my strategy, well, it's not my strategy, but price action trading like this works on the higher time frames, like dailies, 4 hours, etc. And I said yes. Somebody else saying here, does it work on the 1 minute and the 5 minute? I would say no. No. Because we require candle closures. Kashi's got a point here. Do we want to look at another type 2 play? What does it look like on Forex? Wow, Forex pumped. Maybe. I'm a bit late to the party. We'll see. It's a new 1 hour. Let's let it breathe here for a second. I think if this can flip back down and maybe even break its own bottom wick, I'm going to put a buy stop here and look to see if I can add to this. Bro, you're manifesting is strong, learning everything you do. But manifesting is strong. Yes, that's right. I actually hate the word manifestation. I don't even believe in that. I believe in imagination and God. I believe in imagination and God. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take this as a type 2 here. A bit skeptical in that wick. Not a huge fan on how it looks on the third. I'm going to have to stand this down for a 30-minute type 2. I don't like how it looks on the 15. But if you guys are happy with it, go for it. I'm personally going to stand it down. How much trade you take a day, week? 2 a day. Not on these top steps, Jordy, not just yet. Yeah, I'm still going to cook on them for a while. I would like to get a fatty. Do a backflip when you hit your goal. I can do a backflip, but I need a run up. Like a handstand, then you flip into it. Does the African Americans bank holiday affect price action? Say, nah, price has been going crazy. All you need to do on bank holidays is just ask yourself, look at the market and say, is there much movement today? And there's your answer. So although it's a US bank holiday, there's a ton of volume in the market still. Do Top Step have interviews if you pass challenges? Wait, do you think they're going to interview you if you pass the challenge? Bro, people pass challenges, thousands, hundreds of people pass challenges a day. Just know you're already loved. You're already loved by God, and validation is all there already, intrinsically and by default. You know, sometimes I hear guys on like motivational TikTok videos are like, prove the fucking people that doubted you wrong. And I'm like, man, that sounds cool. No one ever doubted me because no one really gives a shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I wish I had doubters so I could be like, huh. Actually, I did. My ex was a doubter. Actually, she was a massive doubter. So that's pretty good. She used to make TikToks like, he'll never fucking be that dude and shit. And now I'm that dude. So that's actually one thing. Yeah, that's right, Rad. Fuck, sorry, Rad. I've still got to get back to your message. I'll get back to you after this. Got so many DMs there at the moment I've got to get back to. What are you guys doing in the event? You guys, anyone wants to join the free Dissy over here? Here, let me chuck this in the YouTube chat. YouTube chat. There's a free Discord link. Just reply to the haters. Billions and billions, exactly. Yeah, I like Top. I think Top Step's good. Good for payouts. Bro, what happened to Stacy? Nah. Nah. Are you looking bi? I mean, I don't think I'm looking. I think I look pretty masculine. What's with the teeth? They are so white. Yeah, because what's the alternative? Brown? Yellow? What would you rather? White teeth or yellow teeth? Seems pretty simple. Bro, get them brown hitters. I'm gonna move this up fucking 2 bangers or something. $14K for brown bangers. I mean, if this could impulsively reject up and break its own top week within the next 2 minutes, I'll take a buy. Do you still have coppers? Yeah. NQ's kind of weird. So let's hang out here for a bit more, see if we can get one more set up on gold. What do you look for in a man? Bro. What do you think this is, bro? I'm a hard olden dude that's seen a lot of shit. Yeah, Top Step just have one process. You can only fucking did Raja teach you? Yes, I learned from Raja initially. You're on the internet and that freaked you out. Yes, that terrified me. Do you still trade? Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good on Bull and Ox at the moment. I will say that. I just treat Bull and Ox like kind of like slut. You know, those days are behind me, but I kind of treat Bull and Ox like a slut. And, you know, it's not good to treat a person like that, but to treat a funded account like that, sometimes it's okay. that's kind of how I'm approaching Bullinox. A cheap slut. Because they are cheap. I do have to admit that. Top One Instant, I have freaking kind of neglected, to be honest. But I'll get back onto it. If this can close small body red, I'll take another buy, I think. Is it? Interesting. Yes, sir, Pence. Killing it, my brother. Killing it, man. If it was it, you are killing it. Hey, you guys, drop a thumbs up for the YouTube stream as well. If you're liking the streams, live trading every day. You know, it's a bit of a mission to jump on stream and live trade every day. But I do love catching up with everyone and enjoy it. But at the same time, it's good to get some likes. Smash that for the algorithm. Peth. One hour wick. I mean, you could even say that could be potentially enough. Yeah. See. Yeah, well, FTMO is Forex and Top Step is futures. So two different kind of shits. So it depends if you're a futures trader or a Forex trader. No worries, JK. Rolling. Bro. The fuck is this jigsaw thing? Nah, I'm only joking. Sort of. I went on a podcast yesterday. It's called, you know the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's that, but trading. So I was trying to win a $200,000 account for the community. And I won't tell you what happened, but I pushed my limits. But the questions were like, if there's a trading, if you enter a 0.5% trade with 24% dividends over a 3-month yield, what's the dollar value of, you know, the lunar moon landing? And I was like, I mean, bro. Bro, legit, man. I'm like, I just press buy or sell when the market moves. I don't know anything else. I closed a little bit fat there. Discord link's not working, really? No, you probably have to copy the link and paste it into your browser. You guys, I'm just going to jump off here. I mean, this is a new level here, right? So, you know, if price wants to kind of break out of one of these levels, I might look at something. But right now, like I was intending to take an impulse trade at the break of this. But now that this candle closed a little bit too fat for that, I'm going to need a closure. I'm going to need a closure above or below. So that's where I'm at moving forward into this session. I might watch a little bit off stream, but nothing too crazy. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate you guys showing up here, and I'll catch up with you guys on the London stream tomorrow. Make sure you drop a subscribe if you're not already. See you, gang.